Have you ever promised to yourself never again, but then come 10 p.m., you're back in the pantry looking for cookies and eating them, even though you promised yourself that you wouldn't? If that sounds familiar, you're definitely not alone. If you keep repeating the same bad habits over and over again, there's something deeper that must come up to the surface. Today, I'm going to show you why you keep doing what you don't want to do and how you can start finally breaking free. Think of your brain like a car. Your prefrontal cortex, which is your conscious mind, sits just right behind the skull in the frontal lobe area, is the driver. It's logical, it makes plans, and it uses self-control. It's the part of you that says, I want to stop eating late, I want to eat healthier. But then you've got the limbic system, your subconscious mind, sitting in the back seat. It's a passenger yelling, forget the rules, let's just go for comfort right now, this is fun. And here's the thing, even though the driver is in charge, the passenger in the back seat can be really loud and distracting. If you lose focus, that subconscious voice takes over and suddenly you're eating the cookies that you promised yourself you wouldn't. Studies show that your conscious brain, your prefrontal cortex, only controls 10% or less of your daily thoughts. And the subconscious mind, it's running 90% of your habits, emotions, and decisions. Imagine an iceberg. The small tip that we see above the water is your conscious mind, but beneath the surface lies the massive subconscious running the show most of the time. The subconscious mind is built on survival mode. It's me first. It's wired to seek what feels good, what feels easy, comfortable, and to avoid pain. So even though your conscious mind will say, I don't want to eat late, your subconscious is whispering, oh, but this will be so good, it will make you feel better, and blah. This is why it feels like a war inside. Paul describes it perfectly in Romans 8, 5, and 6. Those who live according to the flesh have their minds set on what the flesh desires, but those who live in accordance with the Spirit have their minds set on what the Spirit desires. If our mind stays locked on the flesh, our impulses, our old beliefs will stay stuck. But when the Spirit governs our thoughts, we find life and peace. So here's the key. You can't defeat what you keep hidden. The solution is to bring those subconscious thoughts and deep-seated beliefs up to the surface. Become aware of them. When you catch yourself thinking, I can't do this, I'm a failure, I'll never change, I can't control myself, that's just not a passing thought. It's a belief your subconscious mind has been carrying. But once you recognize it, you can dismantle the lie. You can shine the light of truth on it. This is exactly what Romans 12 verse 2 says, be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Renewing your mind means taking thought captive, exposing it, and then replacing it with God's truth. And when you repeat this process, you can literally rewire your brain, creating new neural pathways while the old destructive ones fade. Remember, the subconscious mind's job is to prove whatever the conscious mind believes to be true. So when you replace lies with the truth, when you believe I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, your subconscious mind will go to work to make that your reality. It will find all the evidence around you to prove that what your prefrontal cortex believes to be true. So the next time you find yourself stuck in the same cycle, don't try harder with willpower. Pause and ask yourself, what belief is driving this? What lie am I believing right now? Bring it to the light, bring it to surface, dismantle it, and replace it with God's truth. When you do this, you're not just changing your habits, you're renewing your mind, literally rewiring your brain.